Hey everybody, so tonight I'm going to be making some hamburgers in my Ninja Speedi, and I'm going to be using the actual sear saute function on here. And so you'll notice I just have the pot. I do not have the little tray just because I want to do it this way. So, and luckily I do have the little knob down already in the right position, so we're just going to move down to the sear and saute. Let me make sure. Yes. And so 5 is technically the highest, and so we'll do 4 for medium high for burgers. And I'm gonna go ahead and hit the start button, and I'm gonna wait until it gets to 5 minutes, and then I'll put the burgers in because I want it to preheat just a little bit. Alright, so actually it's only been a couple minutes since I started it, and I just splashed a tiny bit of water in there just to see if it's hot, and of course it made a little bit of noise, so it is ready to go. So I didn't season it, the pan, I didn't spray it down with anything, so I'm just going to put my patties in here. And I'm going to go ahead and just close the lid, and then I'll check them in about 5 minutes. Alright, so it's been about 5 minutes, and as you can see I do have some steam coming out of the little vent here, so just be very careful when you open your lid. And also this is the first time I've done the sear saute function, so like I said, just be very careful. But yeah, as you can tell, it's a little steamy. So I'm going to see if I can flip these over with my little spatula without burning myself, because that would not be pleasant. And it looks like I can do it somewhat with ease without getting too crazy. And you'll notice too, the fan isn't going. And also, for the sear saute function, I find it kind of neat that it actually counts up in time versus down in time. So I'm going to close the lid again and then just let it do its thing for about another 5 minutes, and then I'll get my thermometer to check the temp, because we like them well done at our house. So yeah, I'll be back in about 5 more minutes. Alright, so for the sake of the last few seconds, I'm going to go ahead and lift my lid again. And like I said, it's been about 5 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and check the temperature here with my little thermometer. So we're looking, I just checked that one, and that was like at 150. So we're getting a little bit closer. I just don't want to. Yeah, see, that little guy's done. Yeah, so I'm going to say doing 10 minutes in your Ninja Speedi for the sear saute function. I'm going to leave 2 of them in. The bigger 2 at the back I'm going to leave in for a little bit longer. Maybe just a couple more minutes because they're not quite done. So, but yeah, I'm going to go ahead and grab these other 2 out, preferably with some tongs, because I don't think they're going to go very well in my little spatula. So I will be back in just a minute, and I'm going to leave this lid open to cook the last couple of minutes too. So as you can see, it's been obviously a couple minutes. I went ahead and took those out, so I'm going to go ahead and turn this off now that we're all done. And so just be very careful, because obviously it's still going to be very hot. I don't know if you can actually see any of the steam coming out of there, but it is definitely still hot. And I'm even going to actually unplug it. And I'm going to let these rest for 5 minutes. And yep, that is how you use your sear saute function on your Ninja Speedi.